Stressing about desserts? Well, you don't have to anymore. Try these 3 easy, simple, but gorgeous looking desserts. Here we go. But first, head with me to the store to buy some Bgan whipped cream.
Now that we have the whipped cream, let's get started. To make things easier, let's whip them all up in one shot. Now that the whipped cream is all whipped up, we're ready to start with our first dessert. This is something you can keep in your freezer at all times. It's super easy to make, and you can pipe the cannolis directly in the box. Once you're done piping them, just stick them in the freezer. And while you're at it, you can do a few at a time so you have for future uses.
For easy dessert number 2, you're going to double boil some chocolate. And yes, this is how it's done correctly. Allow it to melt over the heat, and then you're going to let it cool and add in the Bgan whipped cream. Looking good already. Mix, mix, mix until you get this smooth, creamy consistency. Place it into a piping bag, squirt into any cup of your choice, and top it off with any topping of your choice. It's just classic.
Now finally we have the Napoleon. Traditional, but also very intimidating. Surprisingly enough, super easy. Just grab a piece of puff pastry and cut into 3 strips. Bake. Once done, cover the first layer with whipped cream. Did you know blueberries were infested? This is why I buy the Bgan frozen blueberries. I like to dry these with a paper towel and then sprinkle a layer on top. Now you're gonna put your next piece of puff pastry on top and repeat the process. Finally, you're gonna grab the last piece of puff pastry, layer it on top, sprinkle with confectionery sugar, and drizzle with some melted chocolate.
And there you have it. 3 gorgeous desserts made simple.